Hello and welcome to the UTM Student Housing and Residence Life Application video series. This video will focus on how to respond to your offer of residence, and we will go through 3 scenarios. Number 1, you are accepting your offer of residence. Number 2, you are declining your offer of residence. Or number 3, you have been added to the waitlist. To begin responding to your offer, you will need to visit residence.utoronto.ca and log into StarRes with your UTOR ID and password. When you log into StarRes, you will need to open your application. If you are a first year, you will click My Application, and if you are an upper year, you will select the Upper Year Returner application. You will then select Continue and proceed to the application offer page. The first scenario is accepting your offer of residence. You will need to go to the drop-down menu and select Accept Offer and Pay Acceptance Deposit, and then click Go to Selected Step. The next stage is to pay the $1,650 non-refundable and non-transferable acceptance deposit. For your convenience, the application deposit can be completed within the application and be paid by a valid credit card like MasterCard or Visa or American Express. Please note that debit credit cards will not work. You will also notice the Building a Culture of Consent module. This is a module intended to teach students about consent and how to incorporate the concept of consent into building healthy boundaries, communication, and consent practices within relationships. The module addresses sexual violence, the landscape in which sexual violence occurs, and available on and off-campus support services for survivors of sexual violence. All students living in a University of Toronto residence must complete this module. You can complete it virtually, and it should take about 1 hour. You are not required to complete the module before applying to residence or accepting your residence offer. You can return to this page and complete the module after you apply or accept your offer. Now that we are at the cart checkout, you can see that the application deposit is $1,650. When you click Pay Now, it takes you to a page where you can indicate your credit card information and make a payment for the $1,650. Here you can put the cardholder's name, your card number, and the expiry date of your credit card. You are then going to hit Process Transaction. The next page will say Congratulations on your acceptance and list some important dates and deadlines to remember throughout the summer. Once you have fully reviewed them, the last step is to click Submit Acceptance, and you will now have officially accepted your offer to residence. The second scenario is declining your offer of residence. You will need to go to the drop-down menu and select Decline Offer and Cancel. You will then select Go to Selected Step and be redirected to fill out our cancellation form. You will be asked to fill out and explain your reason for declining your offer. Once you have filled out the form, you will select Submit Cancellation/Withdrawal Request. You will now have officially declined your offer to residence. The last scenario is if you've been added to the waitlist. In your email, you will find your waitlist position and will continue to receive updates throughout the summer. Once there is a space available, you will be able to complete the steps as explained previously in this video to accept or decline your offer of residence. As a reminder, once you receive an offer of residence, you will have 2 business days to respond. If you would like to cancel off the waitlist prior to receiving an offer of residence, you will need to log into StarRes and fill out the cancellation form on your application. Once you have submitted the cancellation form, you will receive a confirmation email within 5 to 10 business days. These are the 3 scenarios you will encounter after applying to UTM residence and should now be able to successfully respond to your offer. Thank you for joining us. If you have any questions or concerns regarding your residence application or residence in general, please feel free to contact us via email at resdesk.utm@utoronto.ca, by phone at 905-828-5286, or through live chat on our website.